Welcome to the workshop. Tools are ready to play. We're gonna build something great, starting here today. Piece by piece we go now, from the start to the end. With tools and glue, we've got models to build. Let's get into it. Let's get building right now. Scale models in our hands. We'll make it somehow. The plans are on the table. Blueprints drawn so fine. Every tiny detail perfect by design. Watch it come together, step by step we strive. With patience and skill, our models come alive. Let's get into it. Let's get building right now. Scale models in our hands. We'll make it somehow. The plans should come together. Step by step we strive. With patience and skill, our models come alive. Let's get into it. Let's get building right now. Scale models in our hands. We'll make it somehow.
Right, hopefully I am now audible. Had a few issues with the microphone a minute ago, and I can see the bars jumping up and down now, so hopefully all good. Welcome to the channel. So I've got the next carriage to do. Now we've got about 7 bags to create another carriage. Obviously last week we managed to complete this one. Now going on what I've had a look through the book, there's about 100 pages to complete the next carriage. I don't think I'm going to be getting it done tonight, but we'll see how far we get. I've laid out bag 10 already, so we've got all the bits for that one. There's not a lot in bag 10, but it seemed that way last week as well, so we'll see how we get on. So I'll take over the workbench and we'll get building. Right, so the first thing we're going to be doing is we've got a little trolley that we need to build up. And it's quite simply going to be that one there. That then goes we have this one go on there first, and then that goes on there like that. And then we've got this one done, and little set of wheels. And that is our trolley. We then have trunk to go on that trolley. Hey, Bergdis. The last time I watched Formula One, Nigel Mansell was still racing, so shows how long since I watched it. So in here we just got some little gems that are going to slot in. Not that I can get that one actually going. It looks like it goes in sideways. Yeah, it'll fit in that way. But they're just going to sit loosely in there. So someone's obviously taking their jewellery for a ride on the Orient Express. That's just going to sit on top of there. And then we have another box. And we're going to need our first sticker of the evening. I've literally just got the Megazord today, so I've had a quick look through the box. There certainly looks to be lots to do. I've also got the 66 Batmobile as well that arrived today. So that's our trolley, complete with a letter. So we're going to put that to one side. We're not really going to be doing anything with that now. And obviously we're going to be moving on to the carriage. I need to check whether I can still do this. I think I can still pop chat up on screen. I can. Excellent. Something works. Right. Then we're going to have these pieces going in here. Now, just because I've done one carriage doesn't mean I'm going to be any quicker doing this one. All the interior is obviously completely different. This is the dining car that we're doing. No, it's not. We've done the dining car. This is the sleeping car. And so there's about, when I had a look through, about 100 pages. So even if I did a page a minute, you're still looking at only 60 pages. So I can't see this getting done, but we'll see how far we get through. Yep, got the same 12-month subscription. So, yep, as I said, had a flick through the box, did see that. Seemed to be a lot of issues just for the Mastodon head. I think like half of it is just Mastodon head, to be fair, and then we got half a Triceratops. Right, so we've got those. Now we need 2 more plates. And then I've got these going up this end. I'm expecting more of these. Why can't I see another one? There it is. Yeah, I have to say it's quite a nice way of doing it. I sort of half wondered whether we would be doing like a Zord each time, and slowly build up each Zord. But it looks like we're building them all together. It'd be interesting also to see whether we're building them all as individuals or whether we do actually build them as the Megazord. I know you assume that we'd build them all individually, and then convert it to Megazord. Right, so we've got a few tiles going in here. Make this tiled floor. Okay. Why not have a fiddly bit just to take the time. So 2 more of these. There they are. And then we have that brown one there. We should have a square brown one. Then we have that. And that. And that. Is that the guy that's already built it? I think I did see something when I was glancing through when considering doing the Megazord. I didn't watch all of it, I just sort of flicked through. But never paid attention actually how we were getting the parts. Lots of fiddly bits in this flooring. So all those in there. And now we're actually going to be doing a little bit of the exterior of the carriage. Again, we've got some printed tiles and non-printed. Let's find all the printed ones. I think that's all the printed ones. Interesting little fact that I learned after I'd done the first carriage. The carriage number on here is actually the set of the Lego. So it's the Lego set number. 21344. We've got those going in there. We have some blank ones there and there. We have a blank 3 going in here. 1 stud further over. That's a blank one. That's going to go there. That one's going to go there. And then we've got 2 in there. 2 in there. We need the blank one to go in there. Another 2 in there. Another 2 in there. There you go, everyone's heard it. She's allowing the Megazord into the house. Might not quite realise how big it is. But no one tell her. Right, so we've got those 2 in there. I haven't told her it's got a base either, which has also come today. I assume you got a bit of yours as well, Matthew. We've got the Orient Express logos going in there. And we've got 2 more of these plates going on top. Same on this side. And then we've got 2 there and a 2 there. And then we're putting these other printed parts in there and there. And then we've got a 3 going in there, which is a plain one. Same with that one. And then I'm going to be placing that one there and there. And then filling the gaps with a 3 and a 2. 2 and the 3. Ideal. I haven't actually looked at any of the parts of them. They're all still sat in the box. I haven't actually properly looked at them yet. Good question, Matthew. I do have a YouTube email address, but I'm not actually sure what it is off the top of my head. I'll probably put it in chat at the end of the stream when I've checked what it is. I think it's welshworkshop84@gmail.com, but I'm not 100% sure on that at the moment. Right, so we've got those going together there. That's going in there. We've got that one going on there. That one going on there. And then that is going in there like that. And now I've got all these gold pieces to make the line for the carriage. Try and get them all in the right places. Yeah, they don't seem to last very long. I've actually got them on the shelf up here, and I do charge them up and then turn them on, but they really don't last very long. I know they're only small batteries, but yeah, they really don't last very long. So I can see them not being lit up for very long when you've got it as a display. Right, so that was all bag 10. So we can get on to number 11. The message. I'm just trying to get confused, move those ones out of the way. Now, these look familiar. Obviously, we've made up the ends of the carriages. Right, so we're going to need that and that. We have a corner piece somewhere. There it is. That's going to go there. And then we should have a free piece going on there. That will go on there. And we've got another 3 going on top of that one. Nope, something's not right there. I've missed a stage somewhere. Oh, I see. That's got to go on there, and then that goes in there. Yeah, I'm sure most of the time you don't see the eyes lit up for all the other Zords, and you'd probably only have that if you had them all individual. But I doubt anyone's going to have them individual. If you've been watching mine, you'll see that I've got the old Mattel Bandai. Not sure who made it. Megazord, the little plastic one. Um, I keep comparing it for size. Right, so we've got this going there. And then looks like we're going to build up the other half of this with that one. Two of these blue ones. Practically everything's blue. Not really distinguishing it with saying blue ones. We've got that going there. And we have this. And two more of these blue singles. And that's going to go like that. Got a single stud. And then we should have another one of those. That's going to sit on top of there, like that. And then that is going to go just on here. And then we got this one on here, and we should have a brown one. That should be nice and easy to find. And all this sea of blue. That's going there. Now, we're probably a couple or so streams off, but at the minute, I'm not sure what I'll be doing after the Orient Express is finished. Whether I then do a final stream where I partly take it apart and put the lighting kit in it, or whether I find one of my plastic kits out and start doing one of the plastic kits on stream. I might have to do a vote or something for the next part after the Orient Express. Right, so we've got those going like that. And then we've got a couple of these. That's then going to go on top of there, and then we've got one going on the bottom of it. Now, I'm sure that is just making up parts, because I'm pretty sure 3 of those equal one of those. So when you say 2,500 parts, there are definitely places where Lego seem to just be upping the numbers, shall we say. That is one option, Matthew. Yes. To be fair, actually, with Partwork Upgrades having a sale, I did buy the Ecto 1 non-Lego version. So I could do that, I suppose. Right, we need another one of our stickers. I'm going to place it on this large tile. And then that's going to sit at the end here. Too low down. That needs to go up there. I actually need to put those on there. Like that. Remember doing that for the last one, actually. It looks like we've got the exact same thing on the other end of this one. Pretty sure the other carriage had something different. Could be wrong. So at the end of this one, we're going to do the exact same thing with that one there, and then that one going on there, like that. Right, we are certainly cracking on through this, but I'll say I'm sure I'm going to struggle to get. Well, I'd like to be able to get to the roof, I reckon, but not sure on that at the moment, because I think there's quite a bit, obviously, detailing on the inside of this one with all the couple of cabins and things. Right, so we've got that going there. That's going to go there. We should have a single. And then we should have one of those. Always room for more Lego. I just need to keep buying you Lego flowers. So we've got that going on there. We have this one on there. That's going on there. And that's going on there. I'm pretty sure that this is pretty much the same as what we've done on the last carriage. So you've got that like that, and then that's going on there like that, and then that is going this end like that. And then doing the other end. One or two of those. One. So that goes on there. And then that one's on there. That one on there. That one there. And then we need that and that. And then that one goes there. We also need one of those on that, followed by, if I can find it, that one. Actually, need to make two of those. I think we should have made two of the other ones actually. Yep. Right, let's go back and make the other one of the first one. I think both ends were different on the first carriage. Single stirred, that one's there. That one on there. That black one. That little ramp section. That one. And then that one. And that's just made me realise I've missed a single stud on that one. Right. Looking for that piece. And that one goes there. And that one goes at the end of here. And then we need to make another one of these ones, but that's going to go there. And to make the other one, we need to do that, that. There we go. We just need to do one on there, that one there, that single one there, gold one there, trying to get the kids into Power Rangers. They don't seem that interested. I'm sure they'd be interested once they see the fully completed Megazord. And then they want to play with it. And it'd be like, nope, you can't touch it. Put that one there. Single stud going on there. We have that and that going together, which is going to go there. And then we have this black piece, which will go there. And that will go at the other end. So yeah, like so. Right, another one we're going to do two of. This looks pretty quick, this one. Two of that. That's going on there. That's going on there. Again, still don't understand why that's one of those pieces and not a stud piece, but never mind. That one there. That one there. That one on there. That's going on there. Missing one of those. See if I've got a spare. Right, for now, I don't have a spare. However, I do have two of those. So that will do for the interim. And they are just going to sit on top of here. There and there. And that's bag 11. And so we get a new minifigure as well in this one. I think there are quite a few minifigures actually with this set. I can't remember how many off the top of my head. Now, I know this is the Orient Express, but I don't know about murder or anything, but this guy's looking a little bit worried. Whether he's worried he's going to get murdered, I don't know. Either that or is the weight of his the cases that he's carrying. So, minifig with bags there. Right, let's get these windows in the doors. Get all of these windows in. And we get the doors stickered as well. That's all of those stickered. And then we need these doors first. That's going to go on there and there. And they're just going to go into there and there. Do the same for the opposite doors. That's not fitting. Why is that not fitting? That seems a stud too short. That door. Oh, that's a stud too high. You know what I've done? I found my missing two-piece. But too many in there. Now I can't work out how this goes back together. That must go on there like that. Nope. Something's not lining up here. Have I now made that stud too short for the door? Right, that fits. Something's not right there. There you go, train crash stream. I'm going to have to go back and have a quick look at how that built up. Which end are we looking at? That end. So I was right, there were two of these. Nope. Might have been a single Single stud. Right, let's have another look at this. So got that correct. That's correct. We have this going across there. We have the 4-piece going on top of that. We have the archway going across there. And then that, I think, is where I've gone wrong. So it wasn't a two studs on top. It was a single. So let's see if we can get those from there. We'll put that one where it's meant to go. Right, and then with this one, we have a 2-plate, 2 block, another 2-plate, and then a single, like that. In theory, that will now fit in that space, like that. Perfect. Right, now just need to reassemble that top part with that one and that one, like that. There we go. That goes on there. Back on track, so to speak. That on there. That's going in there with the other square piece going on there to hold that door in, like that. Now we've got this bowl. I believe this is going to be a sink. That's going to go there. And then we have this little T-piece, which I believe is going to act like a tap. And that's just going to slot in like that. A whole page just for putting that in. Right, we now need this, and I need my shiny stickers because we're going to be putting a mirror in. And that's basically going to go on there with only single blues on top. And then that's going to go on there, like that. We then have that and that going there. Got to do the same at the other end. We'll get this end done first, like that. Like that. And then we've got the 2s going like that and that. And then we've got these curved sections, and they're just going to build up like so. Now, before putting that in, I'm going to build up another couple of subsections, just a couple of columns, like that. We should have another long one. There it is. Another lighter brown stud. And then we can do that. Yes, James, I'll take a look at your tablet and make sure we can set up live stream for you. Well, as you've just joined, you've just missed the small train crash where it did go a little bit wrong. So we've got that one in there, that one in there, and then that's going to sit in there. And then looks like we're building a little roof section for that one. And that's going to go there. No, that's not right. How am I looking at this? That way. Like that. And we've got that one going on there. I'm just going to finish off that with that one. And then that's just going to lock all of that into place like that. Oh, and we also have this. Now we've seen this before with the butler or concierge or something. That's just a door posing as a towel, I think. Right, and it looks like now we're moving on to the small roof sections. Yeah. That's bag 13, so I reckon this bag might be the last one. Looking at the time. Just avoiding any more train crashes anyway. Now, it does look like we do need to do these singularly, like we did on the last one, so they must be slightly different both ends. Flip that over, and then we've got that one going there, that's going there, and there. That one on there. That one there and there. And then building up a little bit further, we have that one on there. And we've got another couple going there. And then we need these ramp sections. And that's going like that. A couple of these curved studs. And then a circular one going on top there. Now we're going to finish this bit off with that one there, and then these corner pieces. And we have our roof, and that one is going just here. Yeah, if I remember rightly, looking at where I am at the moment, I think there's about another 50 pages to finish this carriage off. So I think end of bag 13 is going to be the end of what I do tonight. That's going on there. We need this. Need those couple of curved sections going like that. That's 6. 2 of the 4s, and then onto the ramp sections again. That's going there, and then finishing off the front of this with those sections. Obviously, where it differs on this one is where this gold piece goes. Obviously, where it sits with these items here. Have I missed a 4 piece there? I did have a spare one, didn't I? I think I missed a 4 one there. Just double checking. Yep. That now fits there nicely, like that. Excellent. Right, so that's the end of bag 12. So this is pretty much all the interior, or most of the interior, I believe. Because looking at bag 14, it's the windows for the side of the carriage. So we'll do bag 13, and then we'll call it 10 minutes to do this. Lots of tiny fiddly bits in this one. And we're starting off with this and creating another mirror. And that's quite simply going on 2 studs just there. In fact, actually, that was the end of bag 12. Now we're on bag 13 officially. So I need to bring that tile back. I bet I know what I've just done. I've used the wrong colour tile. I wonder if I can get this sticker off. Without destroying it. Just go on that tile like that. Perfect. Right, now officially on bag 13. It looks like we're going to need that. A couple of those. That. And that. We've got those half egg shaped parts going like that. Flip it over, and that's going there. And that is going into there, with that one clipping into that piece there. So I think that might be another sink, possibly. Right, we now need to make up a few more pieces. So we've got that there, that one there. Should have a little L bracket somewhere. There it is. And then we should have a 2 wide of these little studs, the rounded ones. And I'm not seeing them at the moment. We should have at least 2 of them. Ah, there they are. Well, there's one anyway. Put that one there. Got another L bracket somewhere. I'm not sure what's worse, sea of brown or sea of blue. Should have another one of those light pieces somewhere. Not finding it. There it is. And then we've got the gold piece that's going to go on top of there. And then that is just going to go and sit on top of here. And just noticed that I missed off that one as well. Then that's going to sit on top like so. And then we have this, which is going to sit in there. No, it's not. It's going to sit in the hole. It's just behind or under the mirror. Like that. And now we have this. That one's going on there. And then they're trying to make it very clear that we need one of these with no holes in it. And that's going to go there. And then we should have one of these. It's going to go on that one. We should actually have 2 of those single studs. Okay. There it is. So that's going like that. We'll reinforce that with that one going across there. And then we've got a gold piece. And we've got a small ramp piece like that. No idea what this is yet. Put that one side for a second, because we've got another small sub-assembly to join together and then join onto that. We should have a little claw somewhere. Why am I not finding a little claw? Not that one, that one. And then we need a single brown stud. There it is. That's then going to go under there. And we've got this one going on this way around. And flipping that over. So we've got that one going on there. And then that is going, clipping on to that piece there. Now I've seen we've just created a toilet. Right, that's going to go on there. And you're going to have 2 more of those. And then we should have 3 of these. 2. There's the 3rd one. Nope. There it is. And then on the front of this, I'm going to have that, 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 and then we have this. Can you tell what it is from that angle? You might do in a minute. I'll take this piece and join that together. So we now have our toilet and toilet roll. Next up, we have this piece, this piece. Now, I'm definitely going to be overrunning by a few minutes, depending on how long this takes me. That shouldn't be too long, I reckon. We've got that, like that. And this is going and sitting just in there. So we have our bathroom. Put that to one side for a second. And looks like we're going to create a desk area. Putting those 2 bits together, and then that creates our lamp. We have our cup and saucer. And then we need 2 of these clear squares. Clear circular one, and then one of these clear sections as well. And they are just going to sit on top of here and here. We've got our desk area there. And put it on one side, it looks like we're now going to make a sofa. So we've got 2 of these little claws. And then we've got that going into those 2 claws like that. And if I can find the printed part, I've just realised what I just made there. We now have a little typewriter. And that is going to go sit on the desk. Just there. Presumably, somehow. Move that cup over. It's going to sit just there. And now we're going to make the sofa. Got that one there, that one there. That one sitting on the back there. That one then sits in there. And then on the ends we have those 2 flat plates. And then above that we're going to put 2 of these. So we have our sofa looking like that. And that's going to sit over this little white section here. And then it looks like we're moving on to a bed now. That's should be that way around. That one goes there. We have that there. A couple of these red ones. It's going to go there and there. That's going to go there. Finish the end of that with a white one, like so. And then we're going to need two of these. One of those there and one in there. Nope. Sure that's not right, because I'm sure that should be higher up than that. Ah, I know what I've done and missed out a 6-piece. So on top of those red bits, we need that 6-piece, and then those 2 bits go in like that. Then we should have a red piece that's going to go across there, and a white piece there. And then we've got 2 of these going in there like that. And if you saw my Jaws orchid build, you probably recognise these pieces when I did the waves. Try and work out how they're going to fix on there. Need one of those first. Then that goes on there, and that on there like that. That is then going to go and sit in here. Looks like it's going to go just there. And behind that, we're just going to build a bit of a wall, it looks like. That goes in there. 2 of these little box sections. So it's going to make a little box in there. And we should have 2 more of those. And they're going to go there. And if I can find the other one, that's going to go there. A lot of gems on this train, so we've got that gem going in there. And then we've got what I think is the start of possibly a bunk bed, maybe a desk, not sure. But we've got that there, that there. We have that one and that one. And then on top of that, we're putting the newspaper and what I assume is probably a pillow. That's going to go in there, hiding that gem that we've just placed in. And then we've got, it is this one with these 2 points both ends. Same on that one. And then we've got this gold piece. On top of that, we're going to have this. And those. And then we have that one on top of there. And covering that up with these two ramp sections. We have that going on there. That one on there. We have two of these sort of like iridescent type items. Also making a couple of lights. And I'm just going to dress up the bottom part of this with those two. Now, in the middle here, we've got this circular piece, but we have a mirror to go on that first. Now, I'll just make sure that goes in the right way first. Because you do have sort of a right and a wrong way up for this, which is going to be that way. So we have our mirror. Not been asked to put that in just yet. We need to make up what looks to be another bed. Like so. Now we need to flip that over and placing these two brackets like that. That's then going to sit just there and there, like so. And then that becomes the walls between the two compartments, like that. So we've got our bunk beds in there and we've got our nice headboard there. Can't be much more left to do. We've only got a couple of pieces left. And we have that one going on there, that one on there, that in there, and that going there. On top of that we have this piece. I remember those pieces, doing racing cars. That piece certainly hasn't changed. We need sticker free, which looks like possibly a backgammon board. That's going to go on here. Got another light to make up, or a lamp. That one, and then yep, other way up. Nope, did have it the right way up. That one, and then that one. And then that is going to go and sit just in here. And just trying to work out how close it goes. I think it does go there, with that stud lining up with that piece there. I think that's going to be it. Yep. So that is it for bag 13. So I'll just switch to the other camera. And that is what we've got. So looking really good. Loads and loads of detail in there. But next time we'll be carrying on with that. As I said, 14 looks like all the windows, etc. So there's another 3 bags to finish off that carriage. And then we'll be on to the tender, I think, and then the final thing will be the engine itself. So join me next week when I'll be doing that one. But yeah, really, really impressed with that at the moment. And obviously, when we partner it up with that one, I think that's going to look absolutely fantastic. Really, really pleased with this set so far. And obviously, at some point, I will be using the light kit from Game of Bricks. So what I'm doing first is just assembling it all, because it looks like with that one, the instructions do say just disassemble, and it's nice and easy to disassemble them as well, from what I can see from the instructions. So that'll be once this is all complete. So probably a couple more weeks or so of this build coming. So thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Cheers.